The following broadcast is a production made by students of Hilo High School, K-Vikes TV.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Hilo High School Gymnasium. My name is Joseph Gardner.
My name is Karen Coboy.
And we will be your commentators for the 2019 Hilo High Lady Viking Preseason Classic this Wednesday evening.
Here we have a matchup between the Hilo High School Vikings varsity girls basketball team versus the Kahuku Red Raiders basketball team.
We have the starting lineup for both teams right now. Kirsten Aganes and Jamila Collins Ebenes.
Number 5, Veda Galima. And number 12, Tatiana Rideout.
Good luck to both the teams as we get this game started. Head coach for the Hilo High Vikings, we have Clifford Kawaha. Assistant coaches Jesse Kekaulua and Gary Ahu Sr. And for the Kahuku High School Red Raiders, we don't have a coach on top of the roster, but we can see them cheering on top of their team on top of the side of the court. The jump ball, we have Kirsten Aganes for Hilo High School.
Oh, and Kahuku wins the tip. Or gets the ball.
Starting off very aggressively for both the teams.
Yeah, Hilo High School is doing some really good passing. Well, I mean, not passing, defense, sorry. While Kahuku is really doing some passing around it. Number 23 for a 3, hits the front of the rim.
Reda Galima with the ball. Kiani Midel.
Number 3 puts up a floater. No good. Rebound by Kahuku. Number 5 goes in. Oh. Inside. Rebound. No good. Vikings dribbled on the court.
Both teams unable to score.
Pass.
And just on cue is Kirsten Aganes for Hilo High, number 1 in white. Top of the key is number 3 for Kahuku.
Nice steal by Kirsten Aganes. Inside the paint, layup, and it's good, and 1.
Jamila Collins Ebenes with that. Score is 4 for Hilo High School, 0 for 4 for Hilo, and 0 for Kahuku so far.
Foul on Plato.
Number 3 makes the free throw opportunity. It is now a 5-point lead for Hilo High School.
Good by Collins Ebenes.
And the shot is no good with the foul. Passing it in is number 30, Maya Plater. And they make a layup.
That'll be 32 for Kahuku.
Yamin Dell. Look at this nice passing for the 3.
Finding the open man for Hilo High. Or should I say women.
Nice shot.
And Tatiana Rideout gets that point.
In for number 12, right out.
Time screen for Kahuku.
And number 32 scores number 2. That's Trisha Paulina.
Oh, 3. And the foul.
That was very evident from Kahuku on top of that foul. Jamila goes on top of the free throw line.
I believe she will shoot 3 free throws when she was in the free throw line. I mean the 3-point line, and she got fouled there. First shot is good.
That's Collins Ibanez, made the first of 2.
Second free throw, no good. Has one more shot left. And no good. Oh, but Hilo High gets the ball. Tatiana Rideout passing the ball to Johnny Meadow. Sorry.
In the corner is Tatiana Rideout. Trying to get around the Kahuku defense.
Tatiana for 3, and it's good.
That's a switch inside the basket for Tatiana.
And it's now a 7-point lead for the Hilo High Vikings. 3-point shot, no good for Kahuku.
Hilo High takes it.
Shoots it, and it's no good. Bounces off the rim. Nice bounce pass and a foul. Tate Kamae will be shooting 2 free throws.
On the line is Kamai for the Red Riders. In for Kahuku is Honda.
And free throw, no good.
Picked up by Hilo.
Number 3, dribbling on the ball. Number 4 with the ball for Hilo High School. Passing to number 5.
Screen for Hilo High.
Look at this defense from Kahuku.
Very loud on top of the court. Having much communication for all the players.
Watch for the 3-second violation. Yeah.
Two players in for the Vikings. Rojas Suanishi.
Yep, when it comes to basketball, you cannot stay in the paint for more than 3 seconds or else it will be called for the foul. Or the violation, I should say.
That'd be Leah Neada with the ball. Top of the key for Kahuku.
Nice save.
Breda Galima with that nice save. Kirsten with the ball in the corner.
Number one side, Tatiana for a three. No good. Look how aggressive both teams are, Joseph.
Definitely. And that pays off for Kahuku getting those 2 points.
Number 5, that is Serena.
Oh, and turnover for Hilo High School. It is currently a 5-point lead for Hilo High School.
Timeout for Hilo. Even though they have the lead, Hilo calls a timeout probably to slow down the other team and get the opportunity to rest and fix their errors that they're kind of presenting.
One minute and 54 seconds left in this period.
Kahuku starting off with the possession after the timeout. Shot is up.
And it's good.
Wonderful shot from her. That was number 30.
Maya Clater.
Wonderful stuff from her. Even inside the game against Waikea, she did an amazing job leading her team in scoring.
There's now a 2-point lead for Hilo High. And the foul for number 1, Kirsten Agoñez. She will have her 2 free throws here.
Foul on Naika.
First free throw is no good.
On the line, Algodones for the Vikings.
And both free throw opportunities are missed. Look at the aggressiveness of both teams, Joseph.
We can see that both teams are pacing really fast to get each ball to their teammates and doing a wonderful job for that.
Oh, and they get the steal. Hilo High School now has the possession.
Nice blocking from Hilo High in order to regain that ball.
Number 5 get inside, passes that down to 14. Nice screen by Agoñez. "24 seconds left in this period.
Open for Veda. Shot is no good. Picked up by Kahuku. 10 seconds left.
Yep, and there's a foul. Kahuku will go to the line for 2 free throws.
4.8 seconds left on the clock.
Foul on right out with the Vikings. On the line for Kahuku, Tonga.
Leah Tonga makes her first free throw. It is now a 1-point lead for Hilo High School.
In for the Red Raiders, number 4, Kiha Benson.
miss. Second free throw misses. It is now Hilo High School possession with 4.8 seconds left on the clock.
See what they can do.
And the foul. 1.1 seconds remaining. Can Hilo High get a quick shot to end the period?
.2 seconds left. The coach for Kahuku arguing that there's no fouls for Hilo High, even though there quite possibly is. But with that being said, the Hilo High Vikings take the lead during the first quarter, 11-10.
Yep, another close game similar to last night. Am I right, Joseph?
Yes, very similar to last night. We see YKL winning against Kahuku, which was last night, in a fairly close game, I believe the score was. But it's definitely a different ball game here tonight. Kahuku versus Hilo. As you can tell, both Hilo High has taken their opportunity, which was against Konawaina, and against a very close game against Konawaina, and Kahuku took their game, is shaping up after their game against Konawaina, against YKL. So Cameron, any changes you think need to be made so far for both teams?
I think both teams are doing really good right now. How about you, Joseph? I really got nothing in my mind right now. It's kind of hard to think for me right now.
Yeah, I understand you. Personally, I see that maybe working out to get smarter plays. I can tell that both teams are really pushing, and it's hard to push when they have such a strong defense. But I know that being aggressive is definitely always helpful. But let's see what happens during the second quarter. Kirsten Agonias with the ball.
Nice find inside. Kiani puts up a layup, no good. Nice defense by Hilo High.
Still red ball after a pushing foul. Kahuku with the possession.
Passing the ball in is Tati Kamae.
Out on Kahuku, Hilo's ball.
That was a really nice look inside the paint, but didn't get the ability to, catch the ball because of the strong defense by Hilo High School.
Stolen by Kahuku. Wonderful stuff from them.
Number 3 is driving.
We also see many support from the fans of Kahuku coming all the way from Oahu to support their probably family members inside the game today.
Still Kahuku's possession. Passing the ball in is Maya Clater for Kahuku. Nice passing by Kahuku. Bounce pass inside and a foul.
Foul on Cabreros.
That was a really nice bounce pass inside the paint, Joseph. First free throw, no good for Tati.
Is Leila Tonga.
the second free throw opportunity. Good. It is now a tied game for Kahuku and Hilo.
Red Raiders bring in Kahuku.
Shot is up.
No good. Rebound by number 23. And turnover.
Oh, there was a foul first, so it is not a. Oh, it is a turnover, but Hilo gets it all the way over here. On top.
Johnny gets the ball.
Their side of the court.
Screened by Yusan Guani. Crossover by Gianni. Shoots a three.
In and out, but Kahuku gains that possession. Traveling on Kahuku. Back to Hilo High.
And a traveling call has been called on Hilo High School. Maya Plater dribbling down the basketball for Kahuku.
Pushing foul on top, Hannah Cabrero. So Kahuku still has it.
Foul on number 14 from the Vikings. Cabreros. Going to the line for Kahuku is number 1, Ka'ahu.
And Kyla Kahuku makes the free throw.
On top of that one-on-one, she gets another opportunity now since she made that first shot. Out on top, Kahuku. Hilo High gains the possession. Kirsten Agornia is going down the court. Driving in.
Inside and mixing the layup.
And scoring for the Vikings, Kirsten California.
You can tell, Joseph, both of these teams are going to be fighting over the lead
Yes, definitely.
aggressively. And a turnover on Kahuku. It is now the Vikings ball.
You can definitely tell both teams are very excited to see who's going to be the winner out of this game, because both teams lost the last game they had against both Kona and Wakea. So they're stoked to see how they can, one of the teams can win this game. Veda Galima going with the ball. Pretty much open for Jamila. Doesn't get it in.
That was some nice passing, though, by Hilo High School.
And wonderful effort from Hilo High School to get each man open and distracting the defense.
Two shots for Kyla Kahu.
Foul on Galima of the Vikings. Shooting the free throw, Kaila Ka'ahu.
First free throw is not good. She'll have one more.
Number 30, Plato number 3, Kamai.
Second free throw is no good. Vito Kalima dribbling down the ball for Hilo High School. And a traveling call has been called.
Yeah, you could definitely tell for that one, taking a step, holding the ball after 2 steps have already been given to her.
Foul on Kalima. On the line is number 23, Naita.
The game is now tied at 13. Kahuku takes the lead. Number 3 going inside and loses the ball. It is now Kahuku's ball.
In for Kahuku is number 10, Lewis.
Screen for Kahuku.
Oh, save. Stolen by
For
Keanu.
Medell.
Nice game by Kiani. Tatiana almost loses the ball.
Shot is up and good for Tasia Roses Suanishi.
2-point shot by
Number 11 in white.
Ishii of Vikings.
Timeout for Kahuku. Can't seem to get around the offense now of Hilo High School. 16-14. They're putting up the score.
Yeah, ever since the game started, you know, it's been really close.
Definitely, and it's still very close. Already inside the second quarter, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. You can tell Hilo High has been doing a wonderful job controlling and taking the opportunity against the Kahuku Raiders, but always they're having many free throw opportunities. But again, the small errors that lead to the team's demise gives Kahuku the opportunities that they can take to score points. Been going back and forth for both teams, but let's see what's happening inside this 2 minutes and 39 seconds left.
This pass inside. No good. Rebound by Kahuku.
And back and forth for Kahuku anyway, so.
I believe that was a backcourt violation. Johnny shooting a 3.
Almost for Medell, but foul on top. Offensive foul on top. Hilo High.
In for the Red Raiders, Alua Tuistamura. On the line is Benson.
First free throw is good. It is now a 1-point deficit for Kahuku. And both free throws are good. It is once again a tie game.
16 to 16.
Nice pass.
Seems like the Vikings are doing quite a good job of getting open, getting the teammates open, finding that open teammate. But then Kahuku again quickly responds for all of them. Shot is up, but no good for Hilo High. Kahuku with the rebound.
Oh, tipped pass. Stolen by number 3. Driving down the lane. Layup is good.
Jamila Collins Ebenes, 3 in white.
Look at this defense by Hilo High School. Number 30 inside.
And that's an offensive foul on top. Kahuku again, so it goes back to Hilo High. 1 minute and 1 second left on the clock. Teja Aislinn Rosisu Nishi passing it in for Hilo High and taking it down the court.
What you doing? That's what your shot right there. Get ready, girl. Take it. Come on, girl. Take it. Why you hesitating?
The 3 passes inside to Tatiana, no good. Up, and it's now Kahuku's ball. 30 seconds left on the clock for the period.
The score 18 to 16 with Hilo High in the lead. And 10 seconds left on the clock. Lea Neada trying to do something.
Foul on the right out. On the line for Kahuku, number 23, Naita.
Lea Niara has the opportunity to make this game tie once again.
With 6.5 seconds left. Can she get the second one? Up and in.
And it's good. 6.5 seconds remaining. The 5 crossover. Post up a shot. No good. The score 18 to 18.
And it's a close one, folks. 18 to 18 after the first half. Hilo High versus Kahuku.
So now it is halftime for both the teams. So we'll be back right after this. Be right back.
And at halftime, it's time to visit the snack bar. High score 18-18 going into the third quarter.
Okay, halftime is over. Now to the second half of the game.
Again, shout out to the KVIX TV crew for making this stream completely possible, and especially to Mr. Nazarias Brown back there working the inside the KVIX stream.
Inside. Tatiana pushing on the ball. Passes to Agonias. Misses the layup. Johnny with the rebound. No good.
Foul on Kamai of the Red Raiders. On the line for Hilo High, Medell.
Keani Midell gets her first point, taking the lead now, 19-18.
Second free throw, no good. But Hilo High School still has to lead by 1. Which means this is anyone's ball game.
Go, go, go!
Hilo High coming off really strong in their defense.
Nice hustling from both teams right now.
Grab it, grab it!
Jump ball is called.
Veda Galima coming down the court on Kahuku's base.
Tatiana right out with the ball. Passes to Kiani.
Shoot it, girl!
Good communication on top of the court, trying to work out what their game plan is for Hilo.
Nice inside pass. No good. Rebound by Hilo High School. Stolen by Kahuku.
Shot is no good for Kahuku, picked up by Kirsten Agonias. And she is open, wide open, but doesn't make that shot. Kahuku with the rebound. 5 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. On top of the third quarter. Top of the key is number 5 for Kahuku. Timeout for Kahuku. Coming into this second half of the game, we see Kahuku putting up a wonderful fight against the Hilo High Vikings. Now I guess the coach is establishing the game plan and talking to their teammates. She's a very vocal coach on top of the bench for the Red Raiders. See what she has to say and see if that inspires her players to do better and put up a wonderful game for the next half of the game. Wonderful vision on top of the court for Kahuku.
Three-pointer, no good. And another jump ball is called.
But it is Kahuku's ball still.
Nice passing by Kahuku.
Come on, no let him grab the ball. Come on, hands, come on. Good, good.
And another jump ball is called.
This time in favor for Hilo High School.
No hesitate, go to the hoop.
In for Kahuku. Kalamela Diallo.
Let's go, girl.
Number 5 dribbling down the ball for Hilo High School.
Come on.
Kiani for 3. It's good.
Wonderful stuff from the corner from Keanu Midel.
Hilo High School now has a 4-point lead.
You gotta stay with him.
22 to 18.
Stay with him. He'll push you around.
Deep 3. And it's good for Kahuku.
That was wonderful stuff for her. That was Maya Clater on top of Kahuku's side. Doing wonderful for them
That was
today.
a hard shot to make.
Open for Tasia. Can she make it? It doesn't go back in. Picked up by Kahuku.
Give it to him. Stay with your man. Stay with your man. Look. Stay with your man.
Another 3. No good.
Not taken for
Rebound
Kahuku.
by Hilo High.
Tatiana right up coming down the court.
Dribble, dribble.
The defense so far has worked out for Hilo High. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Move your feet. Move your feet.
I'm pretty sure I said offense for Hilo High. So let's see if that can keep it going.
Another
And they get it.
for Hilo.
That'll be Veda Golima with that shot.
Vikings 6 for a 3.
Don't let him push you. Come on.
Inside, loses the ball. Substitution is currently being made.
Antonias for the Vikings. In for Kahuku. Tonga.
Stay with him, though. Stay with him. Stay with him, Johnny. Behind. Watch him, Johnny. Watch him. Ball.
And a shooting foul has been called on Hilo High School.
To me personally, I feel like that ball was fair game for Hilo High School, but it is the coach's call in the end.
Yeah, it's the refs call in the end, you know.
Yeah, the ref's call, sorry.
Yeah, you know, we really can't see that much from what they're saying, so, you know.
That'll be for Leila Tonga on top of Kahuku side, bringing up 2 points after the free throw.
Full stop by Tatiana. Pass inside.
And Kirsten gets the point.
Get on him.
Kahuku right there inside the paint and makes a layup on the other end.
That'll be Leila Tonga getting 2 points for her team. Going back and forth right away for Hilo versus Kahuku.
Pass inside.
Grab it.
And it's the Vikings ball.
To the hoop.
wonderful stuff from Hilo High, taking that foul and getting the chance to go and get to keep the possession.
Benson in for the Red Raiders.
Gotta catch and shoot. Come on, come on.
Pass it to Tatiana.
And she gets it in.
Yep, she makes the easy layup inside.
Right out.
Behind. Right there. Knock him out.
Yes, that was a foul on top of Ogonius for Hilo High. Kahuku still with the possession.
The foul for the Vikings.
You gotta stay tight.
In for Kahuku is Kahuku.
Stay with us, see?
Going all around the court
Looking for a
Hilo,
three.
for Kahuku.
Pretty close, but no good. And puts back. But Kahuku puts back up the layup.
Come on, move your feet, girl, come on. Come on, Johnny, go, catch and shoot, go. Dribble, handle the ball.
Hilo High School is holding on to a 4-point lead right now.
Come on, tight. You go shoot, inside.
Remaining in the third quarter.
You gotta stay with us, Johnny, stay tight.
Pass inside by Kahuku.
Your man. Whoa, over the back, Connor.
Cabrero's in for the Vikings.
Hannah Cabrero's in now for Hilo High. See what she can do to help support her Viking squad.
A lot of passing being done by Hilo High School. And Kahuku steals the ball. Number 5 driving inside, and the ball gets tipped.
Nice taking away that point. That possible point for Kahuku is, I believe that was Galima on top of the court for Hilo.
In for the Red Raiders.
Number 23 for Kahuku making 2 points.
Right away she gets it in. See what Hilo can do. The score 31-29, very close game inside the gymnasium today.
And
She shoots it.
The 3.
She gets it in. Veda Galima with the 3-pointer.
Liddell hits for 3 for the Vikings.
And the layup once again goes in for Kahuku.
Good stuff for Kahuku too. Very loud now inside the stands for the fans inside the gymnasium, both for Kahuku and Hilo High.
Currently a 3-point lead for Hilo High.
36 seconds left on the clock.
Spin by number 3 inside the paint, no good.
Nice dribbling for Jamila, but inevitably it is Kahuku with the ball.
And a foul has been called.
That'll be a foul on Agonias. So Kahuku keeps the possession.
Number 1, Agonias for the Vikings. 27 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Hands up, you guys, come on.
Number 23 dribbling down the ball.
Come on.
And a foul has been called.
In for the Vikings, Rojas Solution.
Come on, wake up.
30.5 seconds remaining left in this period. far pass.
Pick him up.
Look how aggressive both teams are currently. For 3, no good.
And it's no good. That'll be the third quarter.
It's Hilo High School 34, Kahuku High 32.
So Cameron, I've been seeing the game has been so close today. What do you think makes the difference between Hilo High versus Kahuku?
I mean, kind of hard to differentiate because they're both being aggressive. They're both, playing really good defense and offense. Kind of hard to tell, to be honest with you, Joseph. How about you?
I personally see that Kahuku is doing a wonderful job communicating with their team and getting their fans and coaches to be supportive of themselves. I see Hilo High is doing a wonderful job of playing their ball game, playing the game that they're known for. Hilo High is doing a wonderful job offensively. We can see many good opportunities taken for Hilo High, especially when they have open shots. And same for Kahuku. But let's see how the turnout of this fourth quarter ends up. So Cameron, based on top of the score right now and the plays that we've seen so far, who do you think is going to take this fourth quarter and the rest of the game?
That's a very hard question to answer, Joseph. I'm going to be honest with you.
Just out of your knowledge so far, what do you think?
I'm going to be honest with you. I think we probably might go overtime or something.
Oh, overtime.
Probably. I mean, that's what I think. How about you?
Overtime is definitely still an option with these two very close matched teams.
That is true.
But personally, I think that Hilo High is doing a better job than Kahuku High. And I'm hoping that they take the win.
What's up? Everybody. Let's know what's going on. Let's go, Tommy. You know what? Let's go. You gotta say Let's go, Caleb. Go to the hole, baby girl.
Tati Kamae passing it in for Kahuku.
There ain't nobody home.
Apparently some issues are happening right now.
It's a scoring and ref issue that on top the play with one of the players on top Kahuku and the last quarter that we just had.
This age, anything past 30 seconds, we can't remember. What's going on? What was all that about?
Sorry for the issues. Now we are back to the fourth period. Kahuku currently has possession.
Come on.
Foul on Hilo High's Kalima.
Pushing foul on top. Veda Galima for Hilo High. Tati passing it in for Kahuku.
Both teams are really playing aggressive right now, as this is the last period of the
Yep,
the
that's
game.
what they're gonna have to do in order to either change up what's happening or keep what's happening on top of roll. Trying to come around is the defense for Hilo High, being very aggressive against the Kahuku players.
Layup inside, no
Layup
good.
doesn't make it in, but is rebounded by Kahuku.
Must be pressuring for both of the teams right now.
Come on.
M3 driving inside, layup, no good. Layup is good for Kahuku.
1 point difference.
Number 5 inside, mixing the layup. It is now again a 3-point lead for Hilo High.
Timeout for Kahuku High.
Come on, girl. You gotta step it up now. Counting on you. Come on, counting on you.
All right, the game has once again continued after the timeout. Kahuku, layup and the and one. 3-point opportunity for Kahuku. Free throw, no good.
Veda with the ball, bringing it
That's
down.
to tie the game.
Foul on number 11, Tonga, the Red Raiders.
Number 5 passing in the ball for Hilo High. Passes it to Kiani. Kiani shoots, and it's good.
Wonderful stuff from Kiani Vidal.
Behind. Watch it.
A steal.
Veda Galima with all up in that ball.
Goes inside, and a foul.
Foul on Nayaka.
Veda Galima on top of the line now after that defensive foul.
Number 4, Benson in for Kahuku.
Come on, straight up. Go, girls, rebound. Come on, not like that. Put it in. Come on, get back. Rocco.
30 inside, shoots from the free throw line. No good.
Grab it.
Rebound by Kahuku. 23 inside, foul.
You could definitely see that blocking foul for Hilo High. So it is Lea Neada atop the free throw line.
23, Nayata.
No one's on me. Good job. Let's go. Wrong first. Let's go, bro. It's all right. It's all right. Come on, rebound and grab that ball. Come on, come on.
Second shot is up, and it doesn't make it along with the first one.
Over the back.
It is Hilo High's ball now.
The pressure must be intense for both of the teams since it's going down really quickly.
Red Raiders. In for the Vikings, number 3.
Jamila Collins Ebenitz coming in now for Hilo High.
Come on, come on. Dribble, 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 dribble.
Also coming in is Delissa Cortez for Hilo. That was a nice screen from Rita.
Nice steal. And it's Kahuku's ball.
The score 38-35. Hilo in the lead.
Watch your man, watch your man. Pick him up, block him up, block him out.
The three with the layup and it's good. 1 point lead for Hilo.
Gotta shoot this ball, bro. Get him on the middle.
The score very close now, 38-37. Hilo still in the lead.
Turnover by Hilo High School.
Just stepping on top of that white line is Midel. So Kahuku gains the ball.
Let's go, Hilo, let's go.
23
Shot is up.
3. No good.
Go down, go down.
Pushing
Foul.
foul on Kahuku.
1 and 1.
That one seemed very hard. So it is still Hilo High's ball. Hilo High's ball.
In for Hilo High, number 1.
Kirsten Agonia is coming in now, trying to change up the plan for Hilo High.
Come on, guys. Good deep, come on.
Number 11 dribbling down the ball for Hilo High.
Come on, move.
Tatiana with the ball. Loses the ball. Kahuku running down. Steal by Hilo High.
Kirsten Agonia with that steal. And she gets it on top of the free throw line now. Actually, no, she does not. It's just a regular foul, so. Oh, actually, I was right. So Kirsten does get the free throw opportunity after that one-on-one call.
1 and 1.
And she gets it 39-37 now. She has another opportunity now to score another point for her team.
First free throw is good.
Second one is in.
In for the Red Raiders, number 10, Lewis.
Is back up to a 3-point lead for Hilo High.
Don't let him come all the way down. Pick him up.
Kristen Lewis in now for Kahuku.
Pick him up. You don't shoot.
30 driving inside. Loses the
Picked
ball.
up by Hilo.
Go for it.
Midel with the ball.
Nice pass inside.
Not taking advantage of advantage of by Hilo. Timeout for Kahuku.
Red Raiders call time with 3:31 remaining to be played. It's the Hilo High Vikings on top, 40-37.
Kahuku did a very good job last year inside of their personal regional game. And Hilo High also doing really good. But Hilo High lost inside of the BIIF semifinals, so they did not advance to states. But during the first match of the semifinals, the regular state tournament, we have Kahuku coming in at number 4 in the entire state last year for girls basketball. They came one up against inside of their division to win the title, their regional title, but lost to Konawaina, the team that they faced, that Hilo faced off yesterday against. But obviously, things are turning out quite different today. Hilo in the lead, 40-37. Let's see if Kahuku can show what they got, or Hilo High can show what they got.
Number 10 driving inside, brings it back out.
Come on.
Driving inside, layup is no good.
Tatiana with the ball.
Passes to number 11.
Help.
Passes the ball.
Come on, what you doing? Shoot the ball. Johnny, you gotta shoot.
Screen by number 3, and a foul is called.
Good call by the refs, in my opinion.
Foul on Kamai. On the line for the Vikings, Agonias.
I am actually very interested in who is going to take the win. Right, Joseph?
Same right here.
Carvalho in for the Red Raiders.
The score should be 41-37.
Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think in the whole entire game there has been a lead that has been at least double digits.
And Kirsten gets the both of them.
Pick him up.
It is only a 5-point lead for Hilo High.
2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock.
Watch your man.
Screen for Kahuku. Open man.
Shoots.
Doesn't make it. Hilo with the rebound. Bringing it back down is Teja.
Nice pass to Kiani.
Gotta go in with the ball, girl. Johnny, you gotta shoot, girl. Lift it up.
Trying to find her teammate is Kirsten.
But no one gets in the lane.
Loses the ball, but that's a foul on top Kahuku. Still Hilo's ball.
Foul on Carvalho.
So Jamila is on top the free throw line.
If they can bring this lead to a 7-point lead,
Coming in for the
they're gonna be
Vikings, number 5,
they're gonna be strong.
Lima.
Especially with the defense, right, Jason?
Yes, definitely with the
On
defense.
the line for Hilo High, number 3, Collins Ibanez.
Jamila on the line. Picked up by Tati. Bringing it back down his layup for the Red Raiders.
Gotta play tight.
Screen by number 3. Pass. And it's
Nice
good.
put in for Tati for the Warriors. For the Red Raiders, sorry.
Going with the ball. And it's all on Kahuku.
1:15 remains.
Get over here. Shoot.
It's a 3-point lead.
Get down.
Keanu with the screen.
Underneath. Go.
Passes to Keanu. Double team.
Open for Veda and Jamila. But it's out on top. Hilo, Kahuku's ball now.
54.1 seconds remaining.
In for Hilo High, number 11.
Kahuku, I think, has the decision to either make a or only to make 2 points and possibly score on the next possession or make the third right here.
Gotta pick him up fast. Hey, come on. Pick him up already. Pick him up.
Open man for Kahuku. Open woman, I should say. Doesn't make that opportunity. The ref on top of Kahuku's side arguing defensively against the referees against fouls that are called for Kahuku but not on top Kahuku but not Hilo High.
Free throw is no good. Free throw is good. Hilo High has a 4-point lead.
Come on.
35 seconds left.
23 takes a step back 3. No good. Rebound by number 2. Number 5 takes a 3. And it's good.
That'd be number 5 for Kahuku. Serena with the ball.
Kahuku has the option to foul right now.
Picked up by Veda.
Kahuku, if they make this layup, they take the lead. Lead. Tatiana for the win. 0.1 seconds remaining. Joseph, this game really is intense. If Tatiana makes both of these free throws, they win. And we all go home. But if she makes one, it is overtime.
Right out on the line for the Vikings.
Tatiana, no good. The pressure must be intense for her, right, Joseph?
Yes, definitely.
These are like the important times to keep her cool, and you can make your free throw. This either ties the game or we all go home. And it's good. We are going to overtime.
Overtime it is. Hilo High and Kahuku putting up a wonderful fight. The first overtime match we had of the tournament so far and of this preseason tournament. I felt the pressure right there on top Tatiana to get one more point for her team.
Going into a 3-minute overtime period.
Now it would be overtime.
The overtime period will be a 4-minute one.
4-minute overtime. See who can score the most points inside of this overtime. Kahuku, Red Raiders, or Hilo High Vikings.
Always worried about who do it. Wrong basket. Turn around. Johnny. Wrong basket. Don't turn around. Okay, now get ready, Johnny. Right there. Where you gonna move? Right there. Right there. You right there.
Get that ball, Johnny. Go for it.
Outside.
Go for it.
Kahuku with the pickup. Let's see who can score first in this 4-minute overtime. Hilo or Kahuku. Both teams very aggressive now, eager to win.
Inside, no good.
Veda for Hilo with the pickup and rebound. Trying to find the way around is Hilo against the Kahuku Red Raiders defense.
Dribble. Go right down the middle, right down the middle.
That looked like a pushing foul for me on number 5 for Kahuku, but
Sorry.
ref say no.
Kahuku gets the ball. Slowing down the pace.
She's gonna drive on you. Watch it, she's gonna drive on you.
Screen for number 30 for
33
Kahuku.
driving inside, and a foul is called.
Pushing foul for Hilo.
She will shoot through 2 free throws.
These are type of free throws that Hilo is not anticipating to get and give opportunity for the other team.
And in for Hilo High is Cabreros.
Hannah Cabreros in now as Kirsten Agonias leaves the game for now.
Free throws, Nayaka.
And she gets her first one in, so she has another opportunity to get it. Can she make the second one? And she does. Perfect for Lea Neada.
Gotta go in. Drive inside, girl. Come on. Go fast, drive the ball. Slow, son, go, all the way. Drive it in. Go.
Kahuku's ball after going out off Hannah Cabreros' arm.
I believe that was a out of bounds call.
Why you didn't draw the foul, you know, boy? Come on, you're showing something. Show me. Come on.
3 for number 30. No good. Rebound by number 3.
That's 5 more points out this halftime for Kahuku.
It is now a 4-point lead for Kahuku.
Go inside.
And the foul.
See that? That's all, football.
Now Veda Galima will be on top of the line shooting for Hilo High.
Red Raiders. On the line for the Vikings, number 5, Galima.
The score 45 to 48 for Kahuku in the lead.
Open layup is good. It is now a 5-point lead for Kahuku.
That was beautiful stuff right there from Kahuku, number 30. Picking out the defense from Hilo High.
Screen by Keani. Layup inside. It's
Veda
good.
gets it inside the net. Perfect for Veda Galima. That's the kind of attitude they're going to need in order to keep going inside this match.
Come on, Johnny.
23 driving inside. Layup is good. This game is going back and forth. minute remaining. For 3. No good.
Almost for Hannah Cabral, but she rebounds her own shot. 50 seconds left on the clock in overtime.
Hilo High needs to use some time wisely. Behind the back by Kiani.
Traveling call on Hilo.
All has been called.
Hilo High now taking advantage of their ball possession.
41 seconds left. Kahuku leading by 5.
Foul on number 4, Miguel of the Vikings.
Those are the type of fouls that Hilo High should not definitely be putting up, especially in overtime, giving one of the best shooters for Kahuku an opportunity to shoot.
With 41 seconds left too, Joseph.
They lead 52-47 with 41 seconds remaining.
Hilo High was doing a wonderful job during this entire game, keeping up the lead during the entire game, I believe, first quarter through fourth quarter. But now in overtime, they're not making up the plays that they want. Any recommendations for the last 41 seconds for Hilo High, Cameron?
Well, they need to use their possessions wisely. Even though they do score 2 or 3 points, they still need another possession to score and tie the game, or even take the lead.
Yes, personally, I think that definitely the pressure on top to take on such a big team like Kahuku is getting to them, coming in from all the way from Oahu, and they're doing wonderful. But now all the pressure on top of them, especially from the fans inside the center, the parents trying to encourage their kids to be the best they can, which is putting them a lot of pressure on top of them. But from this overtime, we see that Kahuku is doing a much better job so far. But it is definitely not over yet for Hilo High. Hilo High is not going down without a fight. Lea Nayada on top of the line for Kahuku in red and black. She has one chance to get it. If she gets it, then she gets another chance.
The free throw is good. It is now a 6-point lead. Then that is a 7-point lead. Hilo High needs to use their possessions wisely right now, since the time is going down really quickly.
Tatiana in the corner. Doesn't make it. But those are the type of shots she needs to take for her team.
And a foul is called.
That was definitely a blocking foul. So she gets another. Hilo High Kahuku's number 2 gets a chance to shoot for 2.
Number 23 checking in for the Vikings, Cortez.
Delissa Cortez inside the game now for Veda Lima.
Dina Carvalho for the Kahuku Red Raiders is now shooting free throws. First free throw is good.
The score 55-47. Kahuku now in the lead.
By 8, Joseph. No good. Rebound by Kahuku. Look at his passing. They should pass before someone fouls them.
10 seconds left on the clock. What can Kahuku do?
All Kahuku do, I think, is just passing because the time is going down already. So.
And that is game for Kahuku High School.
The game was really intense from beginning to end, but Kahuku, honestly, they showed that, they were the better team tonight. But, Hilo High can always improve in their games, get better.
Definitely. The thing different about tonight than the other game, especially yesterday, was we didn't see any action at all from Mindy Kawaha on top of the floor. I don't know what the situation may be, but she had no chances to play. Maybe that was the downfall, especially inside the overtime, that Hilo High couldn't play and bring her in, sub her in to play. I believe the star player for tonight for the Kahuku Red Raiders, we see number 23. Number 23, Leah Neada, putting up most of the points for Kahuku High. Definitely over 10 and possibly around 20. Hilo High School also put up a wonderful match. We have many wonderful players on top there. I believe today's player of the game credit can be also, for Hilo High especially, can be given to Vela Galima on top of the floor for Hilo High, taking many open shots for their team and doing a wonderful job keeping their team in check and leading their team to a strong offense and defense, even though they may have lost in the end. So thank you everybody for watching our Varsity Girls Basketball live stream. Special thanks to the KVX TV crew for making this stream ever so possible.
Follow us on all of our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Hilo High School. Thank you for watching and have a great night. Aloha.